Alright, so the packaging is nothing high quality, but opening it up, we have the speaker itself, an instruction manual, and a micro USB to a 3.5mm audio jack and a standard USB for charging. So my first impressions on how the speaker looks is actually pretty good. Honestly, the color gold really isn't a color I'm a fan of, but fortunately this also comes in silver if I'm not mistaken. Now onto the specs. The speaker supports Bluetooth 3.0 with range up to 30 feet. It charges at 5 volts via micro USB, and the frequency is 100 Hz to 16 kHz. The battery is 500 milliamp hours, which is rated up to 3 hours with normal use and 48 hours on standby. It says it takes us about 2 to 3 hours to charge, which isn't as fast as I'd like it to be, especially on a 500 milliamp hour battery. But all of that aside, let's test it out. So I'll play a short recording of the speaker playing some music at full volume, and I'll give you my opinion afterwards. What you actually hear might not sound as good as the actual speaker. I mean, you guys hear my voice, it's not great quality. But anyways, let's have a little listen. Okay, so the overall quality of the audio is okay. Personally, I give it a 6 or 7 out of 10. I really haven't had the opportunity to hear high quality audio. The speaker could actually sound much worse or much better than I ranked it, but honestly, I'd say considering the price, which I'll get to later, it's pretty good. I tried this out with the best all-around and non-robotic sounding voice assistant, Google Assistant, and overall my experience with that was okay. There's a bit of an audio delay with the Bluetooth when I ask something like, what's the weather, and so on. The audio comes on like half a second to a second later. So the assistant would answer fully, but if the response started with, say, you'll either hear a part of that word or just none of it at all. Not a big deal, but just something to consider. I might try this wired and see if that fixes anything, but let's get to the pricing. So this cost $12.99 at a clothes store I got, and I don't know how much at Amazon. I'll link it in the description below. So, is it worth buying? I'd say definitely go for it. The color it got isn't the greatest, but I think it comes in silver. The audio quality is nothing special, but for me it sounds okay for the price. It looks pretty good, sounds decent, and it's at an affordable price. I have a future project for this, so subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. But for now, it's in the backpack, ready to play whatever the cool kids are listening to these days. Well guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, you know where to go. While you're there, consider subscribing to the channel. Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.